on week 6 of our 1 year to monetization journey, and there's been quite a lot that's happened this week. So I just wanted to let you know exactly what's been going on, give you a little update, and I wanted to let you know something that I've noticed. So if you're a brand new YouTuber, if you've been thinking of doing YouTube and actually starting your own channel, hopefully this will help. That's something that I've actually noticed, so you basically won't make the same mistake that I've been making. Okay, so let's get into it. So what's been new? I've just got a few little notes just to help me just so I don't waffle too much. I did my first live stream on Saturday and it went okay. It went all right. It was a little bit tricky trying to actually set up the stream. I didn't do it straight from my YouTube studio, and I was just so shocked that it actually worked. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can always go and look in the live section of my channel and you can have a little look. I think it went really well. I did around about 45 minutes. I could have gone on for a couple of hours. I didn't want my first one to bore people too much or for it to be too much. So yeah, it went quite well. I really enjoyed it. So that was the best thing about it, is that I found out that I really enjoy live streams. Just gonna let that bus go past. Okay, so for this week, for this Saturday, I'm gonna try and actually set up the chat, because that just didn't work. So I'm gonna try and set that up, and then hopefully, I'll actually be able to see if anyone's actually watching and if anyone's actually asking any questions, so I'll be able to check that out. I'm going to show you my stats as well. So these are just a little update. I'll put them up here so you can see how the views have been going. I've been uploading a little bit more, so I've had these bonus videos, and I'm also doing the live stream now every Saturday. So I just want to remind myself not to overdo it and try to stick to my schedule. When sometimes a really good video idea will just pop up, then you think, oh, I'm just going to do it. I have the time, let me quickly just record it. Editing doesn't take me long to do anymore, so I can just bash a video out. But I don't want to burn out, because what I did last time. So yeah, I basically just have to kind of try and remind myself that not to do too much. Okay, so the thing that I've realised, and I wanted to share this with you, remember, I am in no position to give any advice because I am only on week 6 of my YouTube journey, and so I'm a complete beginner. But I did say though, if there's anything that I realise that might actually help you on your journey, if you're a new YouTuber, then I'm obviously going to share that with you. There's definitely no gatekeeping here. So what I would say is that what I've realised is that I was using ChatGPT completely wrong. So any kind of AI tools, I was using it wrong when it came to my YouTube channel. So what I was doing is that I was basically using it. I was trying to use ChatGPT as my assistant. And the problem is that I went from using it as my assistant to planning a lot of my videos. So I basically, everyone wants to just plan their content, and I was trying to really get nail titles, video ideas. Obviously my Friday videos I have to come up with just before Friday, because I want to see how the week's actually gone on and if I've actually learned anything, and I want to share it with you. But my other videos, I really like the kind of more evergreen videos, I wanted to plan them. And basically I asked ChatGPT quite a lot. I was basically asking about video ideas and titles and things like that. And then I didn't actually stop at that. So what I did is that I let ChatGPT then basically plan my video structure. So I did this with a couple of videos, and what I realized was those videos that ChatGPT actually planned for me, they didn't do too well. I basically think it's because I let ChatGPT become my voice, and it wasn't working. So basically the videos, when I was saying these things, they didn't sound like me. So I would even ask, can you come up with certain points for this topic? And I was using it in the completely wrong way. What I'm trying to say is that the videos that I've noticed where I heavily relied on AI, they've basically not done so well. So wow, this sun is so strong. Sorry. Yeah, they've basically not done so well. And the videos where I have planned them and I have scripted everything, or I've just roughly what I'm doing, I'm not actually scripting. As you can see, there's nothing I'm reading from. I've just got a few notes here that I've quickly looked at. But what I would suggest, what I could see, is that the videos where I was really like reading from a script that ChatGPT had basically helped me come up with, or even the way ChatGPT has helped me structure the video, that's not sounded like me, and that's been, I think, the downfall of those videos. So I just wanted to say this: if you are using ChatGPT, try and focus on using it as an assistant. This is just something that I've realised, is that, remember, it's your assistant. It's not actually doing the work for you, and it shouldn't be doing the work for you. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing if it could. But the problem is that they are not coming, the videos will not sound like you. Even the ideas and like the points that you're gonna, talk about in your video, it's gonna sound less like you and more like it's just been created by someone else, or basically AI. And I feel like people will pick up on that a lot more now. So we're quite hyper aware of AI, and when a video is just AI, or if it's just doesn't feel authentic, basically. And I feel like that's the mistake that I've made with a few of my videos. Oh wow, the sun is so strong. But so that's what I wanted to share with you, is try, if you are beginning your YouTube journey, or if you've already started to make content, try and every time you use ChatGPT or an AI tool, it's to remember, okay, this is to help me. It's an assistant. So come up with your own topic, come up with your own, your points, what you want to say in it. If there's if there's something that you're really struggling with, of course it can help you. It has to be more of an assistant, not something that will just do it for you, because I can kind of guarantee that just based on my experience, those videos probably won't perform as well, rather than something that you just basically create on your own and come up with by yourself. I found that ChatGPT is really helpful for titles. They're really helpful with the whole packaging. So, quite a few people, they talk, like gurus will talk about packaging. This week 6, I'm starting to realize how important it is. It doesn't, you could have like the best video ever, but the problem is, if no one clicks on it, if you've not packaged that whole content well, then no one's going to click on it, and no one's going to bother watching your video. I don't know if you guys want me to maybe do a little bit more, like another video on packaging and just what I'm learning so far. Remember, I'm in no position to tell you how to do anything, but I'm just trying. That's one thing that I'm trying to improve on, and that's a skill that I'm trying to improve on. So yeah, I hope that that's helped. This is where we're at with week 6. I'm really just so grateful that you guys are following along on the journey. It's been so fun. It's just been so much fun. I have to I'm at the point now, because I'm enjoying it so much, I have to pace myself and just be like, calm down, Sabrina. You don't need to be putting out like 4 videos a week. Like, you don't need to be doing that. I need to keep reminding myself that this is a marathon, and it is a 1-year journey that we're on. So I really do, if you've not subscribed, please do. Friday videos are basically, they're like this, more of a catch up of what's been going on in the week, what's been working, what hasn't been working. I show you my statistics. Wednesday videos are a little bit more structured, and now we've got the live streams on Saturday. So yeah, if you have anything that you'd like me to discuss on Saturday, please let me know. Just pop a little comment down below. But as always, I'm just so grateful for you guys following along on the journey. I hope this has helped as well, and you've got some kind of value from this video, and I will see you next Friday.